tant de bleu. Plus bleu que le bleu de tes yeux, je ne vois rien de mieux, même le bleu des cieux, plus blanc que tes...
I have a feeling that this might be live.
It is.
It's live. All right. As all great journeys go, we're starting with the back. All right, guys. This is the first session in this crazy idea that the team cooked up last week um, when we heard that basically shit was going down the drain in so we came up with a plan to have a little bit of fun. It was starting honestly to become a little bit depressing, waiting for the fucking end, you know. So so just started this. I hope at least a couple of people are watching. The idea with this stream is to really just talk about what's happening and shine a light on what other people are doing in a positive way. Pretty much everybody's stuck at home, bored as fuck, dealing with their fucking family. So hey, I'm here to save the fucking day. You know, get drunk, curse, make your day, or fuck up your day, depending on whether you go to church or not, I guess. There you go. Anyways, a little bit about why. So last month, man, it's been really hard. For the team at Spiffy and Orange Elixir, it's been better off than most other teams, I think. Primarily because there's a lot of regulars who come by Spiffy and Orange Elixir. I've been talking to a lot of people in the food and beverage business, especially folks who have a lot more thoroughfare business. They've had it very tough, you know, especially dealing with landlords and stuff like that. For us, the things really started getting crazy sometime in mid-March, I think. Especially once the social distancing stuff started happening. It's not been fun, but it's also interesting that the team has come together and we've decided to look at it from a positive light. Take this as a time to learn and to innovate and to figure out new things, and also just shine a light on all the cool stuff that's happening in Singapore. A little bit about, a lot of people don't know this, a little about my history. I started Spiffy when I was 27 years old in the worst fucking space. I mean, the Spiffy Dapper in Boat Key was a fucking shithole. It really was one of the worst bars in the country, you know. And it's really through so much help from a lot of people that we've gotten to be where we are. I've seen the level of craft of cocktails in Singapore grow up and become really, really fucking cool. You know, it's one of the top cocktail destinations in the world. We have, I don't know, Michelin Guide was 2-3 years old in the country, I think. The scene has come so far. There are so many people doing cool stuff. Young people are thinking of food and beverages in Korea. That wasn't a thing 7, 8, 10 years ago. You know, it was only the fucking idiots who worked in food and beverage. There are careers being made out of that. There's a lot of heart and soul that's being put into the business. So, so just want to shine a light on this, share some love, showcase all this cool shit that's happening around. So we've been working on this for a bit, last couple of days. trying to figure out streaming. I mean, you see this whole streaming thing and you think like, yeah, you put a fucking camera on a computer, but being live, right? But apparently it's a little bit harder than that. But Marian Palplacido, motherfucking genius. He was our angel from the fucking Philippines. He sorted it out, and he's spending. Yeah, I'm knocking shit over now. He's been spending a lot of sleepless nights trying to figure that out, and today we have figured it out. Also, a big shout out to Wojta from the Czech Republic. Is it Czech Republic or Czechia now? I think it's Czechia, isn't it?
Actually, both is correct.
Both is right.
Yeah.
Well, they changed the fucking country's name. It's not my fault, yeah. Anyways, Wojta comes from there, and Wojta has been part of the team, instrumental in figuring out the production, but also really everybody in the fucking team. Tristan for figuring out the sound and being a general nuisance, and everybody else, you know. I mean, there's a lot of people. The team is very big. I mean, we have 6 or 7 people, so I can't really mention everybody. I keep forgetting people's names and all that. Not that they're important. Hey guys, you're all very important. So yeah, that was that. Wait, what was I before I started rambling? Stream. What am I doing with the stream? Yes. So what we're gonna do? Hey, is anybody fucking watching? I can't see anybody. I can't see any comments or nothing. There are comments? I can't see the comments.
Yeah, we'll fix that. Ricky Aglitsky is watching.
Hi, Ricky! Jen Yungi, hey, somebody commented on the stream. That's nice. Oh, so this is what people do. Yeah, I've seen this happening on gaming streams. They're like looking at it. Yay, shout out! So shout out to Ricky. Hope that came off as cool. Probably not. Anyways, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk shit. We're gonna do video calls with folks in the business. Yeah. If you want to be featured on the show, you gotta have Skype. We're gonna put out the details on each show as we go along. Chin, you're a racist. We're gonna put details as we go along. You can call me on Skype, you know, and we can have your wonderful face on the fucking stream. I would like to feature the stuff you're doing, whether it's bottled cocktails, pizza, pottery, I don't know, DJing, whatever the flying fuck you're doing, whether it's crafty, if it's fun, if it's something that you want to shout out and tell other people that you're doing, let us know. Also want to talk to people who are just going through a little bit of tough time with the business, especially people in the food and beverage business, to understand what the fuck is going on. And yeah, and then yes, get me on the stream, and we'll put links to wherever you're selling stuff on the stream, so folks can figure out your takeaway packages, whether it's cocktails, whether it's food, whatever the fuck, you know. It's an easy way for you to find out, make a little bit of noise, you know. We want to actually call this show the race to the bottom, you know, like Titanic, you know, like I'm gonna die, I'm gonna make a lot of fucking noise as we're like fucking dying kind of thing. We decided to keep it a little bit more lighthearted, so we didn't call it race to the bottom. Anyways, talk to us, and we'll, you know, give you a little bit of shout out, give you a little bit of helping hand to get more people to buy your shit from you. Then what we're gonna do, as I get better at this, obviously I'm rambling a lot, it's probably boring, you must have turned off the fucking stream by now. If you haven't, thank you very much. Wait, what's happening? Somebody else said hello. Oh, hi Lane! Oh, fucking Jojo. Jojo from Korea says hi. Jojo, are you in quarantine? Jojo is part of the team. Jojo's mom and dad was very worried, so they fucking gave him the last flight to fucking Busan. Not the train, the flight, mind ya. Anyways, Jojo is in Korea right now. Oh, yes. Man, this is very hard holding a train of thought in a stream, man. It's pretty fucking hard. Where was I? You can speak to me, you know. I'm asking you a fucking question.
Continue what you were saying earlier.
I know, I'm asking you, do you remember what the fuck I was saying earlier? You obviously don't. Okay, thank you, Marion. You've been a fantastic help. Oh yes, as I get better at this, we're going to make cocktails live. Now, to do this properly, what I'm thinking of doing is, we're gonna go. I'm gonna me talking, and we'll probably have Damon or Tristan or something wearing masks and doing all that stuff because at these times you can never be too careful. So I think I'm going to be the guy who's going to be talking a lot, whereby Tristan or Damon, they actually know how to make drinks, so they'll be the people making drinks. But the idea is we're gonna fucking deliver the cocktails that we're gonna make on the live stream to your fucking house. Is it gonna work? We don't know. Will it fuck up? Most probably. But are we gonna do it? Most definitely. The idea is we have 30 days to figure it out, and we may figure it out in 30 days. If not, it's okay. We're not known to be overachievers, so we're still okay. But we're not gonna do live cocktails today. We're still figuring this shit out, right? Biggest thing. So we just launched this campaign. It's on Go Get Funding. Is it Go Get Me Funding?
Go get funding.
Go Get Funding. Go Get Funding. The link is on the description. So here's the reason for the fucking campaign. Restaurants and bars need revenue now, right? There is bills to be paid, there is employees to be paid, there is rent to be paid. Some landlords are being very nice about this rent situation, but some fucking landlords are being absolute fucking dickheads about it. It's very fucking sad. The rental market in Singapore has been heavily tilted towards the landlords for a long time, and for some reason it feels like the landlords don't understand that it's a symbiotic relationship and the tenants are getting absolutely fucking shafted. Very fucking sad. But there's still bills to pay. So what we figured out is a campaign to get gift cards to restaurants and bars that need a little bit more than others. On the campaign page, you have a way to submit your restaurant or bar so that you can get some of that money. It's not free, it's not a fucking donation, it's a gift card. So it makes sense for you as a guest, as somebody who's enjoyed some of this place before. And the cool thing about this is after the money is great, you can send it directly to the restaurant or bar straight away. Right? So they're not gonna have to wait 2-3 months to get the fucking money. The idea is to just make sure that there's a little bit of extra cash flow help for the folks in the business. So we put that fucking link in the description. Please share it with everybody you know. Make some fucking noise about it. Support people. I think it's very easy to look at this business and be like, yeah, it's just a whole bunch of people or whatever, but the reality is that there's a lot of employees, and the fact is that a lot of these people are on these types of jobs. So the idea is to help them a little bit. It's not going to take them all the way, but just push them along. Right. Voice to load. Let's see. Trust me. I've been saying all the shit. Hi, Jared, straight from the bottom of the barrel sounds like a good. I don't know. We actually thought about having that. Straight from the bottom of the barrel. That's a good idea.
cheveux dorés ne peut s'imaginer, même le blond des blés. Plus pur que ton souffle si doux, le vent même au mois d'août ne peut être plus doux. Plus fort que mon amour pour toi, la mer même en furie ne s'en approche pas. Plus bleu que le bleu de tes yeux, je ne vois rien de mieux, même le bleu des cieux. Si un jour tu devais t'en aller et me quitter, mon destin changerait tout à coup du tout au tout. Plus gris que le gris de ma vie, rien ne serait plus gris, pas même un ciel de pluie. Plus noir que le noir de mon cœur, la terre en profondeur n'aurait pas sa noirceur. Plus vide que mes jours sans toi, aucun gouffre sans fond ne s'en approchera. Plus long que mon chagrin d'amour, même l'éternité près de lui serait court. Plus gris que le gris de ma vie, rien ne serait plus gris, pas même un ciel de pluie. On a tort de penser, je sais bien, au lendemain. À quoi bon se compliquer la vie, puisqu'aujourd'hui plus bleu que le bleu de tes yeux, je ne vois rien de mieux, même le bleu des cieux. Plus blond que tes cheveux dorés ne peut s'imaginer, même le blond des blés.
Are you giving me now?
Que ton souffle si doux.
Not really.
Huh?
You gotta go
It's coming from here. This must be the
You gotta go louder. Louder. Wait, let me turn up the music first. Because whatever comes up. Test. Test.
Please check 1, 2. Please check 1,
Check
2.
the mic, bro.
One,
Check the mic, bro.
1, 2.
Let's go live and test live. Let's go live and test live.
You say stuff or something. You say
Check
stuff
1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car. Subscribe, subscribe to make us talk around the corner. One from brother, root, other root, don't walk.
Yeah, already. Yeah, already. No, this is for three strings, but so
Hey, somebody send a like. Hey, somebody send a like while here. While here. Somebody send a love. Somebody send a love. See you there. See you. See you there. See you
go to the next. Can we go to the next?
Junior top.
1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
I don't know. Can you talk?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is the sound live? Is the sound live?
Why is it going up and down?
Maybe the microphone is the microphone.
I think it's mic is
How about
fine.
take this? How about take this? How about you take the? Just use the camera sound. Just use the camera sound.
Oh wait, it's great. Oh wait, it's great now. It's great. It's great now.
Yeah.
It's great
Yeah.
now.
What
It's great
happened?
now.
What
It
happened?
just ran out of batteries. It just ran out of batteries.
So are we good now? So are we good now?
Just a completely new battery is showing only one piece, so the one piece, so I think it's but
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'm on the stream.
Okay, so all of this shit is live. All of this shit is live. Me. Fuck me.
No,
Fuck me.
that's sitting. That's sitting.
Plus worse is the fucking sound, bro. Fuck it. Fuck it.
First day. So, George.
Here I am just waiting for the sound.
there's no music, there is sound.
We had technical difficulties because we suck at streaming. Are we live?
Yes, your iPad.
Yeah, your face is up there while you're singing.
Oh, George, you can see here. You can see.
Well, Jared said, try muting all the microphones except the main one.
I muted mine already.
What does it sound like, Tristan?
That's good.
It's perfect?
Just tell
Yo,
them that-
Jared, can you hear me?
It just ran out of batteries.
Zaki Sufri, I hear ya. This is probably the worst live stream ever. What do you expect, bro? The worst bar in Singapore. Oh. I'm getting a hang of this thing. So you can actually talk to people. This is pretty cool. Thank you, Jared, for the confirmation. So, I don't know what you guys heard. I don't know if you guys heard anything at all. In case you didn't hear anything from my massively, awesomely rambling initial monologue, the basic idea is this. Times are bad. We want to support the business. We want to feature other businesses, food and beverage businesses, craftspeople, artists on the stream. Make some noise about it. We're going to be doing some live stream cocktails over the next couple of days. And the most important thing, we're running a campaign to provide some cash flow to some food and beverage businesses. The link for that campaign is in the description. Please visit the fucking description. Support, give some love, you know, that would help a lot. Can you guys hear me? Reply and tell me how this is going. Someone please get the trash bin behind George. I thought for a second you were calling me the trash bin. Okay, fine. Production values, my friends. Alright. Since we're all here, and this stream is definitely shit, but I'll probably make a drink or two, talk to you guys while I'm doing it. FYI, I will not be making the drinks that you will be consuming on the live stream because I'm not wearing masks and stuff like that. This is purely just for show. when we're doing cocktail kits and all that stuff, folks are wearing gloves and masks to make sure that you guys will be safe. You know, this is not the time you need to take any kind of chances. And just in case some of you motherfuckers didn't get the message, stay the fuck at home, you know. I don't know if you saw, but it's gonna be fucking illegal to go and people that you're fucking if you don't live with them. You heard about that? So, for the next 1 month, you can't fuck each other. How fucking awesome is that? Ah! Time for phone sex. Oh, Alice Lee Min says is the coolest Baroness T. You're probably the only person who thinks that, Alice, but thank you for the sentiment. Marion Placido on the stream apologizing for all the fucking things that he fucked up today. But it's okay, Marion's a good kid at heart. You know, so he's a good kid. So, we're doing some cocktail kits, and the cocktail kit's gonna be live soon. In the cocktail kits, you're gonna have a little bit of booze, a little bit of vermouth, a little bit of juice, stuff like that, so you can make great cocktails at home. With this one, I'm just gonna make you a fucking daiquiri and just run you through the super basics of daiquiri, how you can make a great one, how it can be a shit one, some of the bullshit around daiquiris, and as we go along, once the kits are available, you can actually look back at this and probably use it to make a fucking daiquiri. I don't know. Maybe you can. Now, daiquiri is a simple fucking drink, yeah? It's got 3 fucking things. It's got rum, it's got lime juice, it's got sugar. Now, talk to any craft bartender, there's gonna be so much fucking hoo-ha about fresh lime juice, 1-day-old lime juice, 5-day-old lime juice. There's gonna be a lot of hoo-ha about 1:1 sugar, 2:1 sugar, 3:1 sugar. You know, different fucking gram and all that fucking shit. Now, I am a little bit of a stupid person, so I like to make things kind of stupid. This is how I make a fucking daiquiri. You need rum, white rum, half decent white rum. In a pinch, Bacardi will do, right? So you take one of these thingies, like this is about 45 to 50 mils, and this is about 30 mils. So what you want to have is like fill the big fucker up all the way around. Check that in there. The next thing is the citrus, yeah? So citrus, we're going to use lime juice. When you're using lime juice, the most fucking important thing is not to buy canned lime juice or shit like that. Because what they do to make canned lime juice is they take the fruit, juice it up, and they suck all the fucking oxygen out, and they put sugar and other fucking shit in there to make it, you know, to give it shelf life. So what you gotta do is you gotta use a fucking fresh lime and squeeze it. What we do is we squeeze a lot of fucking lime and we freeze it. Now, some cocktail bartenders don't like it, some people like it. I personally like 2 to 3 old lime juice. 2 to 3 day old lime juice, that is my favorite. We've done blind tests, to me that's my favorite. Some bartenders don't like it, that's their fucking problem, fuck them. But the basic ratio of alcohol to sugar to citrus is very simple. 2 parts of booze, 1 part of sugar, 1 part of citrus. So we're gonna pour some fucking citrus in there. This is lime juice. And the last bit is the sugar. The sugar we use is 1:1 sugar, which basically means 1 kilogram of water plus 1 kilogram of sugar. Chuck it together, just stir it up. No need to boil and do all kinds of crazy shit. Just dissolve the motherfucker and your fucking sugar is ready. There you go. Boom shakalaka. See, those are the 3 fucking ingredients in a daiquiri. Now, there's gonna be a lot of bartenders who's gonna nitpick about all kinds of shit that's gonna happen here, right? And there's gonna be bartenders who are like, yeah, you can't have 2:1:1. You need to have 2:1:0.75 or something like that. Doesn't fucking matter when you're doing this shit at home. 2:1:1 gets you a half decent drink any fucking time. So, some ice. Shake. Now, you don't need one of these things to shake. You can literally chuck it in a jam jar, stir it up, in a mason jar, kind of like, do it like that, whatever the fuck. Just make it, give it a good whack. And pour it out. So, normally, if you are serving this, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna pour it into a nice pipette glass or whatever, but this is probably the fucking glass you have at home, doesn't matter. Pour it on, the drink is done. If you want, put some fucking ice in there. Whatever, still a fucking daiquiri. It's a good fucking drink. This is probably one of the simplest drinks to make, but it's probably one of the easiest drinks to fuck up as well. And the reason why most daiquiris are shit is because you don't respect your fucking lime juice. Respect your fucking lime juice. Alright, I'm done, I'm bored. This is like... Oh. Well, I think that's it. I think that's as much fucking live stream fucking bullshit I can do for one fucking day. We'll figure out how to make these streams longer and less boring. Yeah, we'll get there, you know, but the win for the day is we went on a stream. The win for the day is we fixed a fucking technical problem live on air, like fucking amateurs. What's that?
Cheers, bro.
All right. Hi. Anyways, there's that. Thank you for watching. If anybody fucking watched. Hey man, there's 26 fucking people watching this shit. Hey, thank you 26 people, whoever you are, for dealing with the worst stream ever. Maybe this will get better. Unlikely. Good night.
Game out.
Hi! Fuck!